Welcome to another hands-on with 7 out of 10, and this time we're looking at Lego City. Joining me is Ali.
Hello, hello.
How are we all doing? I think, as you know from our previous quick look with, was it Lego Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
You're our resident Lego expert. But I'm taking the controls today, me and my mighty gladiator arms.
You're impressing nobody.
Okay.
So where are we here?
This is the police station. So the general concept of Lego City is you are Chase McLean, here he is, with a moustache. And he's trying to go undercover and crack the crime lords of Lego City. So, yeah, at the moment I've got a couple of disguises. I can dress up as a mobster. See? And he's also got a paint gun. It's quite handy for changing colours. Also got a miner. Got a big pickaxe. And the novelty gladiator. But yeah, enough of the costumes.
I think you're leaping a bit ahead of yourself. How does the game mechanics work?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, what have you done there?
I'm not quite sure.
Stop that robber before he gets to the hideout.
So this isn't like your normal Lego game, as you've probably figured out already. This is Lego GTA. This is a giant open world, and you, for once, are the good guys rather than the people causing crime. Although, having said that, you do go undercover, so you do cause crime as well. But yeah, this one's a new one on me. I'm just chasing him down. As you can see, nice big open world, and you have cars.
So this is the hub world. So for those of you who've played another Lego game, this is Hogwarts to the Harry Potter. This is
There's the harbour on Pirates of the Caribbean.
harbour, yeah, all that kind of thing. We've sort of seen over the years that the hub worlds seem to have gotten bigger, right from the cantina in the Star Wars Lego game, to the Lego Lord of the Rings, which had quite a large, well, Middle Earth, because it's hub world, but...
Oh, I think, there we go. Oh, fill the engine.
Go on, you can get it.
Ah!
I have to say, from what I've seen, is you do struggle with the driving.
The driving, I have to say, the driving, almost like GTA and all the other open world games, is not its strongest point. It is quite heavy. There's a big dead zone as you go around the sticks, and so it can find like you're fishtailing around. But as you can see, you can drive through most things, so it's not too much of a problem. Get him! We've got him. Here comes the other part of the police chase, where I have to get him on foot. Let's swap to a police uniform at least. Come on! Boom!
Cuffed him.
I better hurry over to Chase. Chief wants photographic evidence against his gang.
The nice thing about that was one of the bonus missions I got from actually buying proper Lego
Sorry,
sets.
it's an emergency.
So,
It's a nice little tie-in.
yeah, you can't complain about that. Right, let's just follow these bricks back to the police station. I can't remember what we were talking about before we go.
Well, you're just sort of saying the principle of the game, that, you know, whether you got levels or you're in your hub world.
Yeah, it's definitely more like a GTA, where it's very open and you can go off and do your missions where you have to go and chase down crooks, as you saw there, or go and deliver things, or go and collect packages. But it also has, get out of the way, you also have the normal Lego style levels tucked away.
And that's the overarching storyline, would you say?
Yes, definitely.
I want to keep saying that the ultimate bad guy is Nick Fury, but I've got a feeling I've got that from somewhere else.
I think, isn't Nick Fury the leader of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yes, it is.
It is, okay. It's something Fury. Muck Fury?
I'm sure we'll find out. So we're heading back to the police station, are we?
Well, I thought we were. This isn't what I thought. Right, hold on a second.
Here we go, we're trying to head back towards the police station to find a mission.
Yeah, I think one of the big drawbacks of this game is the load times. When you're actually in the city, it's not too bad. When you're actually going around, it streams in very nicely, but if you happen to try and skip back anywhere, then this This is a long loading border right here.
We've literally been waiting 2 minutes, which I know in the grand scheme of things isn't long, but for game, that's pretty poor.
Yeah, we did a fade to black for your sake.
Evidence against his gang.
Right, let's ignore him. Let's go out. Let's go and see. Right, so I've found one of the checkpoints where I get to pull in a car or vehicle. Let's see what we've got. So these are all the ones I've unlocked as we go along. Get a limo, get a big HGV. Let's go for the HGV. What colour? What colour would you like it this time around?
We've got orange.
We've got orange. We'll see some green. There we go. Some orange. Let's call that in. So these are liberally sprinkled around the city, and you have to try and buy them with your studs. Well, not studs, actually. Actually, yeah, one of the big differences is it's not just studs you collect this time around. It is bricks as well.
Come on.
That'll teach me to try and drive by the map rather than the road.
That's what they say with sat-navs, you know.
Always pay attention to the road.
Oh, it's a smart car.
My bad.
Quite.
Now, it's getting slightly sidetracked from the bricks, but I do notice, I do rather recognise the voice of Chase McCain.
Yeah, we were trying to figure earlier. It's Zap Brannigan?
It sounds very much like Zap Brannigan from Futurama, which is actually very entertaining voice acting, I have to say.
Yeah, the whole thing actually has got quite a lot of charm of it. I know we posted up the first few minutes of Lego City last week, and the opening cutscene is hilarious. I think it really works. They've managed. I was a bit worried when they started to go off into their own storylines, but they've got so many cop dramas and films to rip off. They really do manage to put a lot of little nods to various films and characters. Where are we now? We're at the top of the world.
So you were just about to explain the difference between studs and bricks, maybe?
Oh yeah, you get there's a second. Let me just. Here's my miner, as you do, getting dynamite from a Coke machine. The studs, yeah, like these, you get to unlock all the bricks and stuff. But in the top right, you can see like another number. Yeah, every time you smash stuff now, there are little bricks left behind, and you collect those, and they go towards building up larger, like vehicle drop places and things like this. So you get to call in cars. But what's up here?
Where to put your dynamite?
That's Fury, isn't it? What's his name? I still honestly can't remember. The back of the box around. Something. We'll go with Nick Fury. Let's say he's just gone rogue. Nice.
And so he's your arch nemesis, then?
He is. He's been leading me a merry chase. My truck's gone. Oh no, there is. There it is.
The truck's exactly where you left it.
No, it's been moved. Nick Fury has been playing with me behind the scenes. He moved it 10 yards.
So what are we doing at the moment?
This is the thing is, as with GTA and all the other ones, there are billions of things you can find and unlock, like that statue at the top that you need to explode, and everyone's got their own little thing. So this is Chase doing his police work. Off we go. Skirting the edge. There's quite a nice draw distance there. It's surprising how big a Lego City could be. Where is it? I'm guessing it's that pile of dirt. I missed the final step. There we go. What is it? It's an unlock. It's another disguise.
Ooh, detective.
It's Sherlock Holmes. I get to buy Sherlock Holmes when I get back.
Generic Victorian detective, I'm sure Lego brands will tell us.
I don't know. I think the copyright surely lapsed on that one. So yeah, this is the whole lot, and it's. I love just roaming around it. The actual main missions they're quite fun, especially with the humour. They get to drag you around in the cars and all sorts, and they send you off into your own special. Ooh, distracted yet again.
Use that super build. Those things are awesome.
So this is what you collect all your bricks for. So if I do this,
ooh, that's half your bricks.
Wow, No,
Nice.
usually it's just been vehicle points. That is awesome. Wow. Collect the studs. And I can't get in because I need another power.
Oh, but
Oh, but I do have another face at the top.
yeah, who's it?
Who is it? Sleepyhead.
Aw.
Oh, that's what.
So I think the nice thing for me is we've been collecting in real life all the Lego mini series, and a lot of these sort of special characters seem to be people from the Lego mini series. So I think that little sleepyhead boy comes in his pyjamas with a teddy bear.
Hopefully, I
So
have a teddy bear. Well, there's another one here. So usually this is what you find. Let's just keep spending the bricks while we can. Oh, stun tram.
so you know there are a lot of nods to Lego, and as you say, that's best demonstrated by the tie-in. You bought a little police car set that's given you extra missions.
Yeah, the nice thing was you build the Lego set, and here we go. Wait for it. Oh no. He decided to celebrate by getting out.
Well, you got a lot of studs there. So
You've got-
this is my stud collecting mania. Must have all the studs.
Oh, landed it.
That's what happens if you try to do a stunt in a beetle.
This is a miner driving a beetle.
One thing I wanted to ask you, I think I've played all the other Lego games on the Xbox. How's it different? Because this one's only available on the Wii U.
Yeah, it's slight. Well, I mean, all the controls are exactly the same. There's no getting away from that. There's the only difference is, as you might notice from the picture-in-picture, is there is a. Oh, where's this? Aha! I thought it's for this. Let's just. I'm just going to get distracted yet again and just try this. Woohoo! Okay, so the Wii U pad. Right, just park this. Can you watch that for me? You, stop. Come back. He's paying me no attention. Right. So the only thing that's different is that the controls are all exactly the same, except with the Wii U you get the screen itself. So you get the map and you get to zoom in and zoom out and set your waypoints. It's quite nice, the fact that you get this extra and it's not obscuring half the screen. Then you get your little collectibles. So it's a giant info dump, but more so than that, you receive like phone calls from your police friends on there. But, and let's try this, you get to also scan the area for treasures. So
How's that working out for you?
it's not too bad. So you can see all the little people are in there, and there's a what's that there? Clue. Okay, so we've
I heard some beeps there.
we've set that on the map now. I think, yeah. So you can see there. We've set our little waypoint. Oh, and been run over by a tram. But I think I've chosen quite a sparse area. But usually when you set it, you can find that it will show you. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it'll give you clues as to where all the unlockables are. So let's get another track. It is basically just, if you've got an obsessive compulsive disorder for making sure you're a completist, then you are doomed with this.
Yeah, because I noticed there's something like 450 gold bricks, or is it 350?
Oh no,
gold?
450. They're not going to go half measures with this.
You know, some of the other Lego games, 200 gold bricks to collect. And for those of you not played Lego before, they're basically just markers of how far you've gotten through all the various collectibles in the game.
Red brick.
Ooh! And again, if you're not a Lego game player, the red bricks are basically gold. They really help you out through the game by letting you unlock extra abilities like double your money, or in this game I presume the clue thing was a red brick.
Yeah, I think it unlocks a character code. There's two people right in front of me.
Are they obscuring your view?
Right, let's go and have a quick look at that.
I'll get him a present.
There's a Sailor minifig as well. So it's quite like GTA in the little environments as well, because you've got the little harbour area here.
Hey!
Oh, where's it? Is that here? Looks like it should be on must be on top. So yeah, you got harbour area, then you go off into the forest, and then the residential. It's like a proper town. I think someone said it's quite like San Francisco, with all the curvy streets. In fact, here's another little bit. It's the biggest addition I think from the normal Lego games is there's an awful lot of parkour. So whereas you can just get normal platforming sections, if you see these little blue and white bits, you can start. Oh, come up, run up, run up. There we go. Oh, this could be it. So it's Lego Mirror's Edge. Here we go, flipping over, and then we should be able to dive under here. Vault over this one. Jump
So it's a
over
bit
here.
of
Free running, yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When does he stop? Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. It is a world of constant distraction. Right. You stop.
Sorry.
Let's actually go and have a look at one of the missions.
Uh-oh.
Quick look. And you can see my atrocious driving once again. So I mean, you've seen me play it for. That's not breakable. You've seen me play this for a while now. How do you think this compares to the other Lego games?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I've seen enough. I mean, the other Lego games very much had a fixed storyline. You know, you're kind of mostly in the hub world just from getting to the next part of the storyline or finding your unlockables. But this really seems to give a lot more in the hub world.
Where
And
did they come from?
I have to say, the storyline seems to tick along quite nicely because, again, with the other Lego games, you're kind of used to, you know the story.
It's just a rip. It's not a rip off, but it's all based on film IPs, isn't it? So you know where it's going.
And I have to say that the one thing I'm only just noticing now is, of course, he speaks. Now, the first speaking Lego game was Lord of the Rings, wasn't it? They're all
Yes,
just like,
yeah.
huh? And while I did find that very entertaining and kind of gave it that slapstick quality, actually, this wouldn't work unless you had
No,
speech.
I think if you had like such a long game and it was just people mumbling, you wouldn't care quite as much as what they did. Right, you can see on the mini map we're almost there. This is a slightly more sky-rise section now. We're away from industrials. See the bridge glinting in the background. Thing is, as much as I've complained about Lego games in the past being just Lego, this is just Lego, but it's just open world Lego, and it's really compelling.
If you just bring someone over.
Yeah,
I
they
better
look.
find out what
they look
deals
quite
are
in
going
pain.
down today. If I stake out the
Could
noodle
you-
bar
should we see if there's a
opposite
Lego
Chen's
spade in the boot?
scrapyard, I might get lucky and overhear their plans during lunch.
I think you need a wrench to finish him off first. Put him out his misery.
Have they? Are you going to get up? That's quite.
Oh, sorry, I think it might be a she as well.
Is it? No, usually. Oh, there we. Oh, thank God. Go on. I'm sorry, Mum. Sorry. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Right, what are you up to now?
I've actually got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing because there's a
Go up. I
go
think.
up. We have to go up. I think I have to break in here first. So burglars can break in. Burglars also have a very strange paint gun ability. There's despite the lady being twitching, I think, as I ran her over, you can't actually kill people. So I think this is their concession that there is a paint gun. Enjoy. So they're at the noodle bar. Find a scanning point. Right. So I've got to try and.
I need to be
I honestly missed what we're supposed to be doing. Listening on them from up there. Right.
So you need your scanning gun, I believe.
Scanning gun.
How are you going to get up there first?
I should take some time off.
I have no idea. Is there any?
Can you climb up those ropes or?
This tells me we shouldn't have actually been... So if I swap over to Chase... Right, what's down here? There's a lockpit down there as well. Right, there's a brick there. Again, probably not actually on the right course.
Alright, if you go back to your left,
That's my left.
can you start heading up from here?
Is this? Yep, this. Here we go.
As with other Lego, follow the studs often helps.
Oh!
Oh, and not being lame.
No, that was being blown off! How dare you! Right, so this should be able to shoot that off. Turn the green to red.
I do apologise.
Right, so are we're spying in on some sort of criminal gang as he tries to run over a fireman. See, it's not just me that drives like
Yes. Looks like my hunch was right.
Although, I'd be quite impressed if you just took a car to drive across the road.
that. Right, let's swap back to Chase. Got to try and listen in.
So that's moving the, physically moving the Wii U pad to try and focus in. Got it?
That's it. I am splitting up with Janice.
What is it this time?
She accused me of not trusting her.
She really said that?
No, she wrote it in her diary.
I'm lost now, where is it?
Dead ahead. I
There
would
we
say.
go.
Okay, gang. It's that time of the week again. We gotta pay up all these guys we've been having steal cars for us, so listen up. Hey, you're meeting Ray on the balcony of the pharmacy. Lee, Bobby's waiting for you in the alley next to Chance. And Fang, you're gonna take delivery of a rare car from Blake at the limo place. If you understand your jobs, then remain perfectly silent. Excellent. Off you go. You know, we'd make a lot more profit if we just stole cars ourselves.
Proof of 3 crimes in 3 different locations. How on earth am I gonna get photographic evidence against all of them? Wait, what if I wasn't on Earth? If I get on top of the pagoda in the park, I could see all of those meeting points.
The one nice thing so far is that the missions have been really quite varied. Their ability to spin off normal Lego levels where you're very, very sort of isolated and it's got its own little little world. I think we'd be down in the sewers and what have you. Can you get out?
I just get out of the car.
I'm trying to get out. I don't think I've got enough space to get out. There we go. Come on.
I have to say, I sometimes find it
There
a
we
bit
go.
frustrating watching you play Lego.
I was pressing the button.
Right, that's not the way.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
You could have just come in that way. No?
See, this is the problem playing with the Lego Pro, is that it's just,
How are you going to get up there?
I don't know. There's a paint gun. Do I have to shoot that? One. I've used the wrong colour. Find another colour. Okay. Do I shoot that one? I guess that's going to be yellow as well. Yep, the wrong colour.
My legs are tired.
Aha, it doesn't matter. Okay. I think the disappointing thing this time around is there is no co-op in it, which is...
Yeah, I mean, I can see how it doesn't fit in with the storyline, but I'm sure
Let's see if Penny's
you could have
got
had
to
a
the pharmacy
sidekick.
yet.
Yeah. I think even on the enclosed levels, where it is more traditional Lego, it seems a bit of a faux pas not to... Oh, what on earth?
So you're trying to find your points to take pictures of.
Yeah. There's nothing actually I can see. Cars going by. I think we'll leave it. We'll leave that for the moment, so I can exit. Yeah. Well, I'll come back to that shortly. Oh no, I can't. I'm stuck here.
Well, I wonder whether this is a point for us to wrap it off, leave the watchers in suspense.
Yes, how will this end? Will James finally figure out the controls? Will Chase finally grow a moustache? Will this miner ever mine? And what the hell is a Centurion doing here?